today, our topic of discussion is being accomplished. Now, oftentimes when we think about accomplished or being accomplished or our accomplishments, we often think about doing something or what have we done. And in most cases, we're often asked, what have you accomplished? Or what do you intend or plan on accomplishing? Being accomplished is not just about doing something or being something, but it goes beyond doing and being into impact. What impact are you making or intend to make with what you have done, what you are doing, and what you are being? It's not just about always doing something or being something, but what are the implications and ramifications, results, output, outcome from what you are doing or have done? So when we talk about impact, we have to talk about how to measure the impact. Impact should be substantial. It should be, of quality. And then we should be able to quantify the impact. Now, we are often, told that quantity is not as important as quality. And in some instances, that might be true. But for this scenario and this particular topic of discussion, we need both. We need quantity and we need quality. Now, in order to make a impact that is meaningful, a desired impact, one that is of depth and intensity and relevance and real, then yes, we need the quality part. But we also need to measure that quality through quantifiable data. And when I say quantifiable data, when you're talking about impact, you want to be able to expand the quality of what you have done. You don't want to just stop and do it once. You want what you have done to be, expanded. You want it to constantly grow. You want it to consistently make an impact on your life and on the lives of others. Impact. So we have to quantify it and we have to qualify it. Okay? Quantity and quality. We need both. And when we talk about impact, we want to make sure that we're talking about something positive, something that is transformative, something that helps us come to a solution, a resolution, something that is allowing us to meet a challenge, something that is taking us from point A to point B, where we can see the transformation in our lives. We can see the difference in our lives. We can see the change in our lives. Impact. But then we don't want to stop there and just think about our lives. We want to think about the lives of others. What impact is it making on others? And what impact is it making in the world? So we don't want to be just doing something. We want to make sure that what we are doing is, making the impact that we intended for it to make. So this week we're going to, as I always say on all of my videos, we need to stop and look inwardly at self, do an evaluation and do an assessment. Look at all of the things that we believe in our hearts that we have accomplished. And look to see if it is putting out or making the output or the desired outcome of the product or the service that we are providing. You know, in our relationships, in our organizations, in our workplace, you know, in our homes, in our community. Um, are we getting the desired impact that we need and that is required for what we are doing? So this week, we're going to be self-evaluating our environment, just everything about us. We're going to be looking at to see if what we believe we have accomplished is making the impact that it is intended to make. What we have created, is it making the impact that is needed and required?